This is Annie.
I'm the Secretary General, and this is Vishnu.
And I'm the Chief of Staff of BMUN LXX, and we are so excited that you are interested in joining our organization.
Berkeley Model United Nations is a student-run 501c3 nonprofit organization on the UC campus. Our mission is to bring awareness to international issues and make education accessible to students of all ages and backgrounds. Founded in 1952, we are the oldest Model UN organization in the entire world, and every year we host the largest MUN conference on the West Coast with over 2,000 students attending from around the world.
BMUN is made up of 100 hardworking, passionate, driven members who work tirelessly throughout the year on policy research, educational outreach, and professional development. What sets BMUN apart from any other organization on campus is providing for our members at no cost. This means opportunities to volunteer our time throughout the Bay Area and the world to engage with the global community. We also have an extensive alumni network spanning decades and excelling in all of their chosen fields, including attorneys at the Supreme Court, executives in tech and finance, and decorated professionals in the medical and educational fields.
My name is Deepak Raghu, and I'm the USG of Organizational Partnerships. It is my role to reach out to businesses and other companies to secure sponsorships, discounts, and other resources for our delegates and for our BMUN secretariat. I also help organize many of our international outreach sessions and our international workshops to other nations such as China, Malta, and India.
Hi everyone, my name is Isabel and I'm the Undersecretary General of Outreach and Education for Berkeley Model UN. I run the outreach sessions at local high schools to teach students about diplomacy, leadership skills, and international issues, and basically try to make Model UN a more accessible extracurricular.
Hi everybody, my name is Ryan Blackburn and I am BMUN LXX's Undersecretary General of Special Events and Philanthropy. My main role this year is to work with our conference cause, raising money for them through all the different fundraisers we have this year, starting our tutoring program for kids around the Bay Area who are interested in getting into Model United Nations, as well as putting on special events during our conference.
My favorite part about BMUN is definitely conference, just getting to meet all of our delegates and working with our dais. It just really makes for a memorable experience.
Okay, so what I love about BMUN is the people, obviously. I know every club always says that, but I found some of my best friends in BMUN and I'm literally hanging out with them like 24/7 just because of how close we've gotten, because of the sheer amount of hours we spent together.
My favorite parts about BMUN are definitely the annual BMUN bonding trips as well as the conference itself. By the end of BMUN weekend, we are all deliriously tired, but there's something about that exhaustion and sense of accomplishment that really brings us together by the end of it.
BMUN is my support system. BMUN's sort of like my family, my home away from home. Some of the closest friends I've made at Berkeley came through my time at BMUN, and my experiences with BMUN have helped me grow both as a Berkeley student and as an individual.
I had joined BMUN my freshman year looking for a community that had a shared sense of interest in creating more accessibility towards Model UN, and I definitely think one of the biggest draws about BMUN is the amount of different communities there are. It's definitely worth it during your college experience to interact with as many people as possible and find a place with a community that really shares interests that you do, and there's no shortage of that in BMUN.
So at BMUN, you'll find that a lot of people have similar interests as you, especially when it comes to international relations, global policy, and you really get to take what you learn and apply it and educate others about it. You get to kind of bring up future leaders, which is super awesome.
At such a large public university like UC Berkeley, it is essential to find your community within student organizations. If you want to join a club that genuinely cares about your personal and professional development, you should definitely join BMUN. Additionally, I've been able to take away so much leadership and networking skills from this club.
Actually, I joined BMUN not because I was particularly interested in IR. I'm actually studying political science with an emphasis in American politics because that's where my passions lie personally. But I wanted to challenge myself and join a club that would make me learn more about international affairs. But BMUN is not just about IR. I love it because it's about outreach, it's about education, it's about community, and it's about doing good work. And that's what really brought me into this club and why I joined and am staying in for the next year.
Berkeley's a really huge university, but BMUN makes it feel a lot smaller and more welcoming. Personally, I found a lot of my closest friends in this club, and it also helped me realize a lot of the passions that I didn't know I had before I joined. So if you're interested in education, international issues, or just being in a club that has a lot to give back to you, I really hope you join, and I can't wait to meet you.
No matter where you are,
No matter what you do, you will always have a family in BMUN.